Alright guys, well here is the nose section of the full fuselage and the midsection, tail section, like end section there, and then the third piece there, which is kind of portion of the tail. Now we'll go load it up in the slicing software and see how that goes. Alright, so I've already loaded up the other three sections, and I've done the slicing in the toolpath for them. The total so far is coming out to about 9 cubic inches of material. I'm going to go ahead and do the toolpath and slicing for this one and then add it to that. However, I didn't realize that it wasn't saving these as an assembly. I wanted the smaller pieces to be printed inside the larger pieces, and that just, I guess, didn't happen when I saved it. So I will be going back home, reassembling them, and then modeling basically the thinnest of rod through all of them. That way they are all connected as one solid piece, and they then should save as one solid part and open up all together in one. Then I can print them all at once and actually save on a little bit of support material along the way. It's basically just showing where it's going to lay down that initial bottom support, and it isn't actually looking like it's going to end up printing any breakaway support in there. It should, but being how these things are a little bit conical, or they're tapered as they go up, they should support themselves very well as it prints. This is the control center software where I can place this guy wherever I want within this square, which represents the base that it prints on, and it will tell me I've got ivory and model material and about 43.56 cubic inches in there, and the support material I've got about 36.6 cubic inches, not accounting for the scrap that you cut off when you remove the cartridge, if it has been removed at all ever since being installed. So let's go ahead and position this guy. I'm gonna this no matter what, so I'm gonna go ahead and just position it in this front. Actually, so as to travel less distance, I'm going to go in the back here, because that's its home base is right over here. So this is the printer that it'll be printing in. Looks like it turned out great. Thought I'd take advantage of the sun and record a little bit of it while the sun's out. Just show you guys a little better picture of what it printed on and what it looks like sitting on the base. Like I was mentioning before, that support material, I didn't have to end up having to put this guy in a bath to dissolve any of it, because the support material basically, it didn't print any. It just printed the doodad, the part, the doodad. Anyways, it printed the part, and there's no support required due to the shape of the part. I mean, that's one of the things I love about that software is it recognizes what's necessary and what isn't. Anyways, there it is. I won't really have it assembled here for another couple days, but I'll end up gluing it all together, and then I will, where these two meet here, I will then be making a separate, after I decide where I want the canopy to mount and stuff, where I want the front part to come off, I will then be scoring it and cutting this guy with a Dremel all the way along where I want that front part to come off. I'll also probably fill the mold with something like a hardener, or I mean an epoxy, something to fill this up so that it is much sturdier. I don't really want to, this is a little bit weak, so I want to strengthen the mold a little bit so I don't have to worry about it flexing or moving or anything like that. I guess I might actually go ahead and upload this as of now, and then do like a follow-up, like a part 2 coming up here where I've got it all glued together and I've got some more plans laid out. Alright guys, well thanks for watching.